I'm Dr. Ryan DeBell from The Movement Fix. This is Movement Fix Monday, and we are at O'Hare CrossFit for a special 2-day coaches camp. And one of the lecturers is Dr. Dan Pope from Fitness Pain Free, and he's going to share with us a drill for thoracic spine mobility called the rib pull. So I'm going to hand him the mic, and he's going to take me through the drill, and then he's going to show some modifications that he uses. So let's take a look.
All right, so you guys have probably heard of rib pull before. This is something that I heard first through the SFMA and Great Cook and those guys. So let's have you lie on your side, Ryan.
Which side?
This one? Let's go on the, that one will be pretty good. So this is for thoracic mobility. It's a great drill. So what we can first do is straighten this leg out here. And good. And bring it back some. There you go. And then with your bottom hand, go ahead and grab this knee and block it down. Perfect. And then from here, you're just going to take your hand and grab onto some ribs right here. Good. And the cue is that I want you to turn your head, right? And then pull your ribs. Try to keep this knee down and reach your shoulder down towards the floor, right? And you can do some breathing here. You can do some reaching back and forth. It's a really good one, okay? If you were in my office and I wanted to work on this, I can give you a little bit of overpressure, which is pretty good. Obviously, you can't do that on your own, so a nice little drill to help with that. You can stay right there. You're good to go, man. Good. All right, so go ahead and grab this kettlebell. Excellent. Make sure you're nice and stable. Keep this down so don't let this pop up. Yep. Go take a breath in, and when you blow out, relax. Get that shoulder come down a little bit. How you feeling there?
Feels good.
He's feeling really good, guys. Okay. Yep. Every time you relax a little bit more. Look at that motion. That's really good. All right, there you are. That's it.
So how long would I hold it? How many reps? How many breaths? What do you think?
Yeah, I usually count stretches with breaths, so somewhere between 5 and 15 breaths. If one side's a little stiffer than the other, sometimes I'll add 5 breaths to that side. Okay. Yeah, but that's generally how I start.
And so who would need this drill? Like, who would you give this to?
Yeah, so generally if someone is limited in thoracic spine mobility, if you tested it and it really is either a tissue extensibility problem or it is a joint limitation, then that's the drill I would use for those guys. Yeah.
Is there anybody that shouldn't do this?
Like good question.
You'd be like, I don't know if that's the best drill for you this time.
Yeah. So I would probably start with some more gentle mobilizations, and if they're doing pretty well, maybe I advance to this one. But I don't think it's necessarily inherently dangerous. If someone has problems with their lumbar spine, their low back, then maybe I wouldn't start twisting them under load. But otherwise, if you're fit and healthy, it probably should be healthy for you. Okay,
so if someone has a lot of low back pain, maybe be a little bit prudent with this. Otherwise, not a big deal to
I think so.
work on your rotation. Great.
Good.
Thank you.
Can we shake hands?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, so thanks to Dr. Dan Pope for sharing that rib pull and the self-overpressure with the kettlebell. Make sure to check out his website, fitnesspainfree.com. He posts many, many great articles on a weekly
pretty much weekly.
Pretty much weekly basis, and a lot of great videos. Instagram at fitnesspainfree, correct?
Yeah.
Always posting interesting videos there. And if you don't already follow the Movement Fix on Facebook, make sure to go to facebook.com/the Movement Fix, and you can also follow us on Instagram at the Movement Fix. See you guys next week.